Game.
And in the locker room,
Bulls.
each guy has been going over
Detroit.
and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Welcome everyone to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. In this game, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. And the injury story, certainly noteworthy. A lot of players out tonight.
The injury story, certainly noteworthy. A lot of players in business casual tonight.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. We've got Durant, Isaiah Stewart out there with Howard. Then it's Cunningham, and it's Moore in at the 2. And for Chicago, Josh Giddey is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Jalen Smith. Then it's Miller, and it's Yabusele in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, both. These teams, of course, Greg, strong and rebounding. Should be a battle out there.
Nothing easy in the paint, Kevin. Both front courts will be fighting for every possession when they miss.
Smith outside. And there's Buzelis.
Matas.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
And Buzelis gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. First team foul. On defense, the Bulls. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Matas Buzelis.
And small forwards are asked to do so much in the modern NBA, and he just answers the call in every facet of the game. Tremendous numbers from him, and he is more than deserving of the award.
And the 3 off target. Moore passes to Durant. And Durant slams it in.
A strong finisher at the rim. That's Jalen Durant.
Here's Yabusele. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Yabu.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now, here's Stewart. Boy, he was something else against Boston. Charity stripe shot. Rebound by the Bulls. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Cunningham on the wing. Giddey defending. Durant with a screen on Smith. Holland the pass to Durant. Shot clock at 3. Tries again. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. He talked about how dialed in he is on Cade Cunningham in this matchup. Coach told me the key is not to let him get into a rhythm early on. That might mean you have to throw different defenders at him. Maybe send them double teams too. Everything is on the table tonight. Let's see what they come up with for Cade. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Brent, some early success for Josh Giddey in
Oh.
the NBA. When you look at his game, what do you
Nakatatlo na to.
like most?
I love the vision, Kevin. This guy is one of the most creative passers that the NBA has and is willing to take some risks. And the reason he does that is he has confidence in his teammates. But that vision by Josh Giddey is something special.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played.
And how about Cade just pushing through that time to finish it off?
Miller kicks to Smith. Back to Miller. It's hauled in by Stewart.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the rejection by Smith. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And then
Miller the Boozy.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Ay.
For the Detroit Pistons, they won their last contest, that game against the Celtics. Pass to Holland. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Stewart. The shot, no good. The Bulls leading by 9.
Full lineup kami ngayon.
Here's Yabusele. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. There's Miller with the 3. Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Cunningham outside. Pass to Duran.
Lockdown defense yan, bro.
Here's Holland, covered by Miller. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the miss. By the Pistons. Chicago's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And he comes up with the deuce. And that's now 9 points for Buzelis.
Oh, great ball movement there. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Cade eager but not rushed that time, just jumping at the chance with a quick shot.
There's the drive. The shot by Buzelis.
What the hell is that?
It's no good. Pistons trail by 9. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Takes the alley-oop.
Oh. Papunto sila Werther. Ayun niya pala si Werther.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Cunningham against Giddey. More dishes to Cunningham. Down low. Here's Holland. Banked in on
Late to si Mila. What did you do?
the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Jones checked in for Jalen Smith. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Tobias Harris is checked in for Holland. And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it.
Patay tayo dyan.
Now Cunningham has that shot dialed in.
The Bulls leading by 5. Chicago again turning
What?
it over. While there's a chance, let's show you the teams that have thrived on the fast break this season. Number 1, the Bulls.
And that's a fun category. Most fans love that kind of up-tempo offense. And these guys are the best in the game playing that style.
Baka si Juice
And
maglaban
the
tayo.
points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
And
Kakainin
Detroit
na ng buhay
again
ito.
with
God damn.
the bucket.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Cunningham passes to Stewart. To Cunningham. Over Jones. Duran controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And Duran has that length to corral
13-5
anything
run.
around the basket.
Here's Buzelis. Duran
What?
pulls it in. Duran's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Cunningham for three. It falls for his fifth field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Oh, ba't kasi tinanggal si Giddy dun? Inang yun.
He's not gonna miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Chicago making some changes. Nick Richards comes in for Yabusele. And Dillingham subbed in for Trey Jones. Now, here's Cunningham. He's
Teammates gotta love playing with Cade Cunningham. I mean, this guy plays so unselfish, on-time, on-target passing.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G slam cam. Richards, no good.
Matulad ko 3 points, brother.
Detroit's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Moore outside. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Here's a look at some stats for Tobias Harris. Over the last 10 games or so, he's really shown up. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And it's nice when you have the NBA's bench free throw shooter just keep the ball in his hands in clutch situations. He's been completely automatic this season. So it's Detroit now. The Bulls knocking down the three. Cunningham's shot is off.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down. He is that open.
Here's Buzelis. No good from outside.
So Richards and
The
Duran.
Pistons trailing. Moore right side. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
I mean, a 6'8 playmaker. Giddey is a point forward. He piles up the assists.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Harris outside. And stolen by Miller. On the wing, Miller. Back to Richards. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Giddey, no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Detroit, no good that time either.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long. satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more. And he looks like he's going to get it.
Pass to Stewart. Back to Cunningham. Will it go? And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this
Oh.
one.
And it's Miller with the jam.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he...
God damn, that's nice.
He's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Now here's Moore.
More.
Pass to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Isaiah Stewart rocking the rim.
Chicago leading by 3. Here's
Here's
Bruce Ellis. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first
Oh.
half, guys, and it's paid off.
Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Chicago.
Patay ka,
Trey
Eden.
Jones comes in for Josh Giddey.
That's a strong finish from Tobias Harris.
Pass to Smith. Jones with it. He's covered by Sasser. Smith for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Holland, covered by Smith.
Oy! Gago, sinak yan.
Teams getting geared up right for the stretch.
Nag-OT ka, Giddy.
Front, does that give you extra motivation as a player?
Oh, yes. Seeing that finish line can really help you out down the stretch. As a player, ending the year strong is key.
Bantay kayo yung Werther, ha? 3-pointer na lang.
Bulls making a switch here. Giddey's checked in. Here's Dillingham. Smith kicks to Giddey. From outside, off the mark. Pistons trailed by 4. To the middle. Here's Herter.
Ay po.
Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Known for being a scorer, Herter is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
Smith outside. Here's Bruce Ellis. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Sasser with it. Giddey defending. Harris, right side. Up and in.
Oh!
On the layup. Harris has got his second bucket.
Tobias can take you off the bounce. He has that strong face-up game and creates offense that time.
In the corner, Dillingham with it.
Rob! Oh!
A 3-pointer off the mark. Pistons trail by 3. Pass to Holland.
Hey! Hey!
Harris inside. He provides
no.
a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. It's tipped. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. In
Thanks,
transition,
Werther.
here come the Bulls.
That's
Ooh.
how versatile Josh Giddey is, capable of doing everything by himself at times.
Hey!
27 seconds left in the first quarter.
Malakas lagi sila first quarter eh.
Sasser finds Duran. Back to Sasser. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Over to the wing. Smith outside. Pass to Buzelis. Shoots over Herder. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's the Bulls leading by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vamanos. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break.
Oh! Talaga pak.
Add to your total in a hurry.
And Detroit looking at who they've got. Holland is out there with Harris. Then there's Marcus Sasser.
Last time ko natin makakalaban ng Detroit
dito. In at the shooting guard position. Pass to Holland. Driving the lane.
Oh!
Again. Buzelis with the ball. Picked up by Harris.
Uy, sayang. Luwa. Tingnan natin. Si Tom Holland pa rin eh.
Jones, no luck.
Spider-Man.
Pistons trailed by 5. Reed the pass to Herder. Pistons passing it around to the paint. Back to Sasser. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Smith. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. He's averaging 11 points a game, 15 rebounds, and 6 assists. And he does a great job of just attacking the glass, really determined to track it down.
Anticipation when it comes.
Ah, wait, gago. Ang shot yan. May 2 issues. Off kay Holland.
To rebounding, that can separate elite ones from average ones.
Wait.
And the coach's challenge had
Off kay Holland. Gago. Amen. Brother. That shit.
has been triggered here. Coach wants a review of the out-of-bounds violation.
Kitang-kita nyo na.
And you know these types of plays, especially when you're talking about action around the sideline, this is something you can get a much...
We've got the benefit of new camera angles, much easier to see exactly what's going on, especially with the fidelity and angles that we've got access to now.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
What? Nah, that's wild.
So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this
Double
uses
down
up a
sila.
timeout, so that's technically
That's
already
trash, bro.
a break that could happen.
Oh, ginagamit niyo ako.
The call staying the same.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Kevin Herder.
And suddenly, his feel for the three-point shot has left him. It's been a tough go the past 5
Point,
games.
yung
The
mga
percentage
kasastan
from long range, not close to what it was earlier. But he's not.
Gagi, buti na lang.
Not going to give up on it, and he'll try to get it going here tonight.
The Bulls leading by 5. Pass to Buzelis. Smith outside.
Walang shooter sa mga ito.
Here's Dillingham. Off target from outside.
Oh, that shit.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the
Kaya mo
one
na-invent na yan.
differentiator thus far.
And this is his first trip to the lines. Night.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Here's Sasser. Nothing on the board. Harris inside, covered by Smith.
Oh, what a fake.
Harris, no good. Well, Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Dillingham. And the slam dunk by Dillingham.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Sasser. Chicago grabs the miss. Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Buzelis. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night,
man,
their offense was rolling.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck. The breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, DA. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. Reed, a screen on Smith. Harris, no good. The Bulls leading by 6. Here's Buzelis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Now here is Harris. He has 5.
Number 1 team.
And it's blocked.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
And that one's good. Richard.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Harris against Smith.
Oh!
Hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Oh my goodness!
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane.
Oh!
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead.
God damn. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Ginawa niya kay Cortez dati ah. Holy.
And here we go, baby. It is showtime. Pistons trail by 10. Pass to Harris. Back to Sasser. Six to shoot. Releases from the wing and drills it. Sasser's got 4 points this quarter. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've led by as many as 11 points. Out to Smith. Here's Miller.
Kaya.
Allen with the rebound. The Pistons shooting here about 46% for the game. Takes the 13th.
Oh!
It's out of
Bitch.
bounds. The Pistons able.
Alam mo Oh. Benta pa kapang kupal ka. White boy to white boy. Uy.
To retain possession here. For the Pistons, Stewart's checked in for Holland. And Kate Cunningham subbed in for Marcus Sasser. On defense, Chicago. 8-point game. Here's Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
And Miller throws it down hard.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Throw. Hey, yo.
Cunningham looking it over. Over Giddey. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 16.
A good eye from the mid-range. It's part of what makes Cunningham so dangerous.
Miller finds Giddey. Here's Buzelis. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. And that's 31 points for Buzelis. Cunningham for three. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Pistons trail by 9. Herder passes to Stewart. Pass to Reed. Takes a 3. Drills it from outside. Reed's got 5 points now this quarter.
Look, if you're a big man that feeds the little guy, man, you deserve the ball back. Nice look from Stewart.
Count it.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Giddey against Cunningham. Fires the 3. The rebound by Richard. Bulls leading by 8. Here's Giddey. That one dropped for his 2nd bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Nice one, Josh.
Cunningham passes to Harris. Stewart, a screen for Harris. Over Miller. Harris's shot is off.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yabusele, he's checked in for Nick Richard. Then for the Pistons, Duran, he's checked in for Reed, and Moore subbed in for Kevin.
Holy.
Herder. Goes back up. And yes, it's good. Moore's got his 2nd basket of the game. Well, Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the 2nd quarter. Miller, no luck.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Cunningham kicks to Harris. Duran sets the screen for Harris. And Miller with the block.
His shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
And that one, good. Miller.
Si Miller sa ilalim. Lakas. Sipag.
Got 4 points this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Duran with the screen on Giddey. At the teardrop, Cunningham's shot is off.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Moore outside. Harris outside. Over Miller. Detroit, no good that time either.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together. That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
And here's more outside. Rebound by the Bulls. Giddy's got 5 rebounds tonight. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Duran. Here's Cunningham. Rebound by the Bulls. Their last encounter was in Detroit, where they were able to handle the Pistons.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one. And they made good adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
Here's Cunningham. After the Bulls picking up a basket just moments ago. Stewart kicks to Harris. To stop the run. It's good. Harris has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Beautiful in the mid-range there. Sometimes it looks automatic for Tobias Harris.
Here's Buzelis. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Bulls. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Friday, they're off to Charlotte to face off with the Hornets.
And for their matchup with New Orleans, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Holland, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Smith, the pass to Giddey.
Oh, what a move.
It's good, the assist that time. From Smith. Smith's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 17. Launches a 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Cunningham's got 6 points in the quarter.
And Cade Cunningham's confidence from there is growing with every shot.
And Miller throws it down hard.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And so it's Detroit with the ball after the Bulls pick up 2.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has
Oh.
been worse, and that's got to change.
What the fuck is that shit? Di ba spoiler? Oh.
Let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Here's more. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Stewart misses. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Chicago. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Pistons trail by 18. And Buzelis gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Moore outside. Connects from 3-point range. Moore's got 7 points in the game.
And not where he earns his money, that 3-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Abu Saleh kicks to Smith. Here's Giddey. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Cunningham for 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Offensive rebound. Out to Miller. Pass to Abu Saleh. And here is Giddey. Just 5 on the clock.
What a pass.
Smith's shot is good. He has 5.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now, here's Durant. Stewart in the corner. Cunningham for three. Here's Durant. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Chicago, controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. With J.B. Bickerstaff, coach, what will be the areas of emphasis on defense in the second half?
Well, we got to do a much better job just being physical, fighting them deep down in the post. We got to be very aggressive early, not letting them get deep post catches, make them have to kick the basketball out, not take those easy buckets.
That is doing your work early, and we'll see if you can do it in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
I always like to play other good teams. To be the best, you have to beat the best. We'll see if they accept the challenge.
Iron sharpens iron, right, Shaq?
Yes.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Chicago Bulls.
In terms of efficiency, they've been on point. Incredible execution. I love the way they're playing on both ends.
Yeah, they're piling up a massive lead, partly because they're not giving anything away. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more.
Bakit to? Bro, why?
Evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Matas Buzelis.
He's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
We've got Buzelis. Smith is out there.
Ooh, luwa.
Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's at the three, the small forward. That's hammering it in.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
What you doing, Cade?
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Stewart with a screen on Miller. Collins kicks to Cunningham. Oh, good with the triple.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And now the 2K leaderboard. If you want to talk defense and talk block shots, just have a look at these teams, what they've done the last month. Fourth, the Bulls.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
Cunningham sets a screen for Stewart. It's all in by the Bulls. Giddey's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Moore finds Stewart. Sinks the triple. Stewart's got 5 points so far.
Yes, 21 drops after the 0 of 3 start.
And it's Miller in the corner. Pass to Buzelis. Connects again.
Oh, another extraordinary effort from him. But we've come to expect this now.
Yeah, he's now tied for the 5th most 40-point games over a single season, setting expectations extremely high.
The number 1 pick in the 2021 NBA draft. Cunningham is a tall PG with an incredible skill set.
Chicago leading by 21. Giddey the pass to Smith. Giddey kicks to Smith. Bulls moving the ball around. Pass to Giddey. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Duran's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And when you take a look at Jalen Duran, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his 2nd season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
Holland, no good.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the 2nd half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Pass to Buzelis. From the arc. Rebound by the Pistons. Right around 3 minutes into the 2nd half. Holland the pass to Moore. Crafty move. Buzelis grabs the board. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep to start things early.
Oh, what a pass.
2nd half. The shot's good from Smith.
Giddey's intelligence grows by leaps and bounds game after game. Great vision and a nice rapid-fire decision.
It's stolen by Buzelis. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. Giddey, no good. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Giddey, it's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Yeah, Cade, hard to stop. He's got his motor revved high tonight.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. The Bulls leading by 23. Pass to Smith. And it's Giddey in the corner. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Giddey's got 5 points now this quarter.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his 2nd 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Here's Yabusele. Covered by Cunningham. Moore with the steal. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world want to play in the single league. And Kevin?
Easy game ata, so 43-70.
The NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable. Pass to Holland, fires the 3, drains it from beyond the arc. Holland's got 9.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Here's Giddey. Cunningham with some nice D.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
And that one is good.
So smart with the ball in his hands. Cunningham creating for himself that time.
Here's Giddey. And
Oy.
that's 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Kate Cunningham.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Huh?
Giddey, one of those guys who, when he's on the floor, plays with that kind of joy that Steve Kerr often talks about with Steph Curry. This is a guy who wants to keep improving in any way that he can.
Pass to Buzelis. There's the 3. And Giddey
Oh,
gets it
you
to
know,
go.
Stephen Curry.
Giddey's got 9 points.
Oh my God,
Now in the
Giddey.
quarter.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Cunningham passes to Holland. To Cunningham. Drains the 19-footer. Cunningham's got 28 points for the game. Chicago's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. It's Miller on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. And for the Pistons, they're shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Hollins kicks to Cunningham.
Oh.
And that one
Makan foul.
clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And while we got a chance, look at some numbers for Miller. He's around 10 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's also a bit of a stopper defensively. They put him in, and their defense really tightens up.
This is his specialty. He sits on the bench, he gauges what's happening offensively, and he comes in and sticks the opponent's top scorer to freeze him out.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Dillingham's checked in for Miller. And Jones subbed in for Josh
Oh
Giddey.
my.
And Cunningham.
Gago na posterize oh. Pinosterize sa MVP.
Showing off his eye for finding openings. Nice feed.
Pass to Dillingham. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Stripped it away. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. The shot's good. Hollins got 7 points for the quarter.
In perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Chicago making a switch here. Giddey's checked in. Detroit also making some changes. Tobias Harris comes in for Holland. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Kate
What a
Cunningham.
play by Smith.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside blocking shots. I mean, super scrappy defensively and just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting up.
No one near Herder as he lets it fly. Detroit, no good that time either. The Bulls leading by 21. Pass to Smith, and Jones has it in the corner. And it's off from 3-point range. Herder, that's a 2-pointer. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. It's deflected.
Gago.
Now Sasser, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
This speaks to how confident Tobias Harris is in his offensive game, ready to shoot as soon as that ball reaches him.
Reed is checked in for Detroit. Jones kicks to Giddey. Here's Buzelis, and that comes off the assist by Giddey. Buzelis has got 45 points. Here's Sasser. Giddey defending. Here's Durant. And he's fouled pretty hard up on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And when it comes to Jalen Durant, Brent, is it fair to say some teams regretted not drafting him?
Well, maybe a handful, Kevin. I mean, there's a particular way that you want to play or use that position with how you get out there offensively. Jalen is a proven big. This guy is physical and strong and can rebound and gives you a different presence on the inside. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Harris outside. Over Buzelis. That one rolling around and rims out.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Fires for three. Rebound, Detroit. During's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Pass to Herter. To the inside. And During slams it in.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. The Bulls have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. And the first one at the line is good. So for the Bulls. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Jalen Smith. And Dillingham subbed in for Josh Giddey. And Detroit with a change here, too. Robinson's checked in for Durant. And here's Harris from the arc. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Richards. No good off the front iron. This Pistons squad struggling. Here's Robinson. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Richards. Over Robinson. And again, Chicago. No good. The Pistons shooting under 40% all in all for the game. And it gets contact. And the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Well, you need good passing from your forwards as much as you do from your guards. These are small forwards leading the way in assists. Buzelis, number 1.
He just sees the entire floor so well. And from the wing, it's that vision that enables him to penetrate and find the open man in a very crowded area.
Well, it's one thing not just to do it in the half court, but to see it in the open floor, recognizing your 4 other teammates running the wings. Those passing skills are special.
Count it, good. Dillingham's got his second basket of the night.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Herter's got 5 now.
Well, you can count on Herter putting up some good numbers from three-point range on a regular basis.
Pass to Buzelis. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Dillingham. Rebound, Detroit. Herter on the wing. And the layup is good. Herter's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Bulls lead by 17. We'll get right back to the action when we return. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth.
Oh, midi pala to eh.
They got Marcus Sasser. Harris is out there with Paul Reed. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's House in at the 3 spot. Sasser finds Harris. Back to Sasser.
Hey.
Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 4 assists now tonight.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
Releases. Dillingham, no good. Pistons trail by 16. Outside, House. Rebound by the Bulls. Buzelis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Giddey against Huerter.
Okay na.
Miller outside. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Huerter. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Sasser gets the bucket.
Well, Huerter is a shooter, but right now dropping some nice dimes.
Pass to Buzelis. Here's Richards. Detroit with the rebound. Harris has got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside, House. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got 11 rebounds in the game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Dillingham with the bucket.
And he is starting to turn
Uy, si Smith. Teka, Smith. Teka ko nga.
it on now after that slow start.
Pass to Harris. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Huerter with it. Shot clock at 6. Reed a screen. Huerter, no good. The Bulls leading by 17. Here's Dillingham. And he banks in the layup.
Sheesh, dalawang triple. Ay, si Smith na lang.
Dillingham's got 9 points now.
Next one, Rob.
That's the second half.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Sasser gets the bucket.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Huerter against Giddey.
Giddey, one of those guys who really can stuff the stat sheet.
Pistons trail by 18. Here's Sasser. No good on the triple. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Here's Dillingham. It balls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That'll be his second foul of the game. Brent, of all the things I could ask you, I've thought about this one. What would you say is the most important thing a team has to do to be an NBA champion?
Kevin, it's pretty simple. Accept your role. And when that happens, stars will be stars, and role players will be there to support the
Oh, triple-double.
in any way. They possibly can, but to accept your role and to sacrifice for the good of the team, it's going to give you a chance to hold that trophy.
Pass to Sims. Here's Harris. 5 to shoot. Fades away. Rebound by Smith.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Giddey, no good. Pistons trail by 20. Here's Huerter. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
more and more showing his well-rounded offensive game. That's Herter in his comfort zone.
Smith the pass to Giddey. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago.
Oh, what a move.
And the
Uy, nag-shoot siya, no? Defender lost, bro.
on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
He's off on the first.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
And the second free throw, good. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit, trailing by 19. Here's Moore. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Josh Giddey.
Di foul na yun. Mayroong challenge. Yeah, shit. Yung gagawin ni Buzelis, oh. Bug.
Some players, Brent, have claimed entertainment is emphasized over competition. What do you think?
Well, I think there's a great balance, and the league does a great job of promoting its stars. But at the end of the day, Kevin, trust me, guys who are out here have a love for the game, a passion for the competition, and that's what we want to see.
Here's
Oh,
Miller.
what a pass.
It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Miller kicks to Smith. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Smith's got 4 this quarter.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Now, here's Stewart. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 5. Here's Durant. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Miller's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Detroit, no good that time either.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Miller.
Hey,
It's
what?
hauled in by Stewart. Pistons trail by 20. Over in the corner, Cunningham for 3. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 5 assists in the game.
And Cunningham sneaking out to the corner.
Here's Dillingham. That's
Oh,
it.
what a
He's 7
move.
for 12 now in the game.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
For Detroit, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Stewart kicks to Harris. Off target with his 3. The Bulls leading by 19. Buzelis with the ball. It's stolen by Harris. Moore with it. Defended by Giddey. Moore passes to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Assist.
Out to Harris. Wide open look. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 16 points for Tobias Harris.
And that mid-range jumper, Harris's go-to shot before he developed the consistency from range.
Buzelis off target from three-point range. Pistons trailed by 17. Kick out to Moore. Drills the three-pointer. Moore has got 4 points now in the quarter.
kind of like playing in the red league. Little to no defense on that possession. And the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Yabusele, he's checked in for Chicago. And Detroit with a change here, too. Collins checked in. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Took him no time at all on that one. 48 points for Buzelis.
And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
More with it. Now Smith defending. Here's Duran. And Detroit again with the bucket.
This is why Duran shoots such a high percentage. He picks those smart shots within his range.
And down hard.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pistons trailed by 15. And they double up Cunningham. And Duran slams it in.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And here's Miller outside. Rebounded by the Pistons. Harris has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Oh!
That's an important rebound.
Lowered by Yabusele.
Tonight where the board work has not been their best. Yeah, the defender all over.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
Leaving lang gago.
Chicago leading by 11. Giddey kicks to Yabusele. Miller outside. Pass to Smith. A 3-ball. Holland with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Chicago's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Buzelis. Here's Giddey. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Cunningham's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
What a game for Duran so far. He is cooking. They're just going right at the defense.
Yabusele passes to Giddey. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And again, no good by Chicago.
Choking, bro.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case.
Oh my god. We're gonna lose this shit.
He's up off the threes.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Nick Richards. He's checked in for Yabusele. Stewart's checked in for the Pistons. Here's Giddey. Plays it up and banks it in. Giddey's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
That's impressive stuff from Giddey, just getting on the interior part of the defense.
That's a 2 from Cunningham. Rebound by the Bulls. Pass to Giddey. Smith outside. On the wing, Giddey. That's good. It's Miller with the assist. Miller's got 6 assists in the game.
And how about the body control? Giddey refusing to let the defense alter that shot.
Here's Cunningham. A shot by Stewart with no one around.
Oh.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Moore with the block.
Pinasok lang kay Buzelis.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break.
What? What?
A lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Buzelis.
Stewart not shy, getting in there to draw fouls and make the defense smother him. He can take that.
And he is unable to get the second one.
The team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious 2-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. 9-point game. The quick look, no good that time. And so here is Chicago. Pass to Buzelis. Now Richards. Smith on the wing. Clock at 6. Miller kicks to Smith from past the arc. Nailed. 3-point.
Pagbigay naman talaga ito sa Smith. Ay, si Miller. Na Ben Simmons pero nakabawi sa 3 points.
And the Bulls lead by 12.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And so Cunningham nails both of them. 11 seconds left in the game. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Matas Buzelis.
Okay, for the Pistons, 35-5 Cunningham, Holland 17-4-6, Durant 17-18, Harris 16-8-7, Sasser 12-1-3, Moore 11-1-7, Stewart 11-9-2, former teammate Werther 9-2-2-4 steals, Reed and the rest. Laro pala siya, no? Okay. Tapos sa Bulls, 48-11-13, Buzelis, triple-double. Giddy as usual, 26-11-12, triple-double. 2 steals, 4 blocks siya, no? Buzelis. 5 turnovers na lang. Tapos si Miller, 20-11-7, god damn! Hindi na maka triple-double. Tapos si Smith, 16-18-12, triple-double din. God damn. Dillingham 16, Yabusele 8, Richards 6-5, Jones 3, and the rest. Okay, GG's on to the next one.